everyone, we're going to use parts and solve for the unknown integral. We have e to the power of negative x times cosine of x times dx. Okay, using parts, I'm going to go ahead and use my exponential e to the negative x and let that be my u. Because we have to write this as u dv. And this is going to be my u, this is going to be my dv. That way I can use this formula. So we have u equals e to the negative x power. So du equals negative e to the negative x dx. And therefore our dv equals cosine x dx. And then our v is therefore going to be sine of x. All right, using our formula there I'm going to call this I for now, so I don't have to keep writing the whole thing down. So I have I equals, and we're going to get e to the x, e to the negative x, sine of x, that's your uv, minus your integral of v du. So that's going to be negative e to negative x, sine of x dx. All right. Now, letting that be, let's go ahead and integrate again. So we're going to let u equal e to the negative x, and du equal negative e to the negative x dx. So we have the same thing basically. And therefore our dv is going to equal sine of x, and our v is therefore negative cosine of x. It's dx here. All right, so now let's integrate this again. So we have our integral equals e to negative x sine of x minus, now we're doing this again based off this information, and we're going to get minus e to the negative x cosine of x minus the integral of negative e to the negative x cosine x dx. All right, so looking at this, what I'm going to do is just to save some space. We have two negatives here, negative here and negative here. So I'm going to get rid of that on this line and erase, and just make this positive. And if you notice, this is just your original integral. So basically what we have is our integral equals e to negative x sine of x. I'm going to go ahead and distribute this negative. Then we have minus e to the negative x cosine of x minus, and this whole thing here is back to my original integral, so we have I. Therefore, I can add I to both sides, and we get 2I equals, I'm going to go ahead and factor out e to the negative x. So I have e to the negative x times sine of x. This is adding I to both sides, sorry. Minus cosine of x. Now, all you have to do is divide both sides by 2 and to solve for your integral. And again, our integral is this. So basically what you're going to have is your original integral e to the negative x cosine of x dx equals, and I'm just dividing everything by 2, so negative e to the negative x divided by 2 times sine of x minus cosine of x plus c. And this will be your final answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.